Yes lads, welcome back to the channel for another video, and it is breaking news. Newport County have officially appointed their new manager. Newport County have officially confirmed the appointment of Graham Coughlan as the new Newport County manager following the sacking of James Rowberry. Let's get into the video and let's see about our new manager. Like I said, Newport County have appointed Graham Coughlan as the new manager. I will obviously read the article. I will read what Newport fans are saying on Twitter, and then I'll give my final thoughts on it. So, Newport County AFC are delighted to announce the appointment of Graham Coughlan as our new first-team manager on a 2.5-year deal. Graham began his managerial career at League One Bristol Rovers in 2018, initially as caretaker with Rovers in League One relegation zone in December when he took charge. During his caretaker spell, Graham earned 10 points from a possible 15, which lifted the team out of the bottom four and led to him being given the job on a permanent basis and guided Rovers to safety with a 15th place finish. Rovers started the 2019-20 season well under Coughlan's tutelage, rising to 4th after a 2-1 win at Ipswich in what was Graham's final game in charge of the Gas. He then joined Mansfield in 2019 and led the Stags to League 2 safety at the conclusion of the 2019-2020 campaign. Graham also spent some of last season as a coach at Sheffield United's under-23s before his return to first-team management with Newport County. Graham will formally be introduced as our new manager in a press conference today at midday. Welcome to Newport, Graham. So, look. Like I said, there's wealth of experience there. Bristol Rovers, Mansfield, Sheffield United under-23s manager, and now he's coming back to League 2. Just from reading that, you can see that the manager has got the wealth of experience. You can see that he's done it at two teams in League 1, League 2 level. And I really do think that this is the right appointment. They've not mentioned in terms of his play style. I think we'll get that from his press conference later on when he's officially announced to the media as as an interview as the manager. I will read some thoughts on Twitter and then I will give my overall thoughts. Someone said, I'm scared for this season, sorry, hope he proves me wrong. Not the best to start, not 100% keen on this appointment, but doesn't mean I won't support and get behind the manager. Hope it all works out. Someone says, welcome, also good appointment. Now let's get behind the boys and support them. Yeah, look, I'm not going to go in on Graham Coughlan. Personally, I may not think he might be the most glamorous manager to take us forward, but I think he's got a lot more experience than Rowberry. He's going to come into this team. He's going to, use his experience at Mansfield, Bristol Rovers to allow him to manipulate a good system and hopefully get the best out of the players that we've got. Because looking at the squad, we've got some very, very good players in our team, and I think it just needs someone who's a bit more experienced than Rowberry to come in, see which system he wants to implement based off the players that we've got. I think it's a fantastic appointment. I think it's a really good appointment. I think getting him down to a 2.5-year deal, which means, if he does perform for us and, other teams are looking at him, it means we've got, he's under contract for 2.5 seasons, 2.5 years, I should say. So that is also a massive, massive bonus. He kept Mansfield up in League 2, kept Bristol Rovers up in League 1, so he's coming in as a manager that knows how to keep teams up. He knows how to, keep teams above the relegation zone, which is exactly what we're in right now. We are in a relegation battle, and he's proven that he can guide teams away from that drop zone. Leave your comments down below. Make sure to smash a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. Graham Coughlan is our new manager, and hopefully he can get a first win on Saturday against Colchester United. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below. Welcome to Newport County, Graham Coughlan.